Good day to everyone. I thought of addressing this issue of the current economic crisis uh, in Sri Lanka through the interpretation of planetary positioning and planetary transits that occurred in April 2022 and the current planetary positioning, especially in April and May, where is the forests are growing up and the current government under heavy, heavy responsibility to tackle the problems, and they have undertaken it. We have seen it. I have gone through the horoscope of the Prime Minister also, which is available in the printed books or in all leading bookshops. So based on that, he's ready to face up to the situation. That is one thing I saw. And the other thing is, I don't know the horoscopes and the birth charts of the other opponents, other opposing leaders. The, the birth sign or the zodiacal sign of sign to Sri Lanka is considered to be Aquarius because when Sri Lanka gained independence in 1948, February 4th at 8:13 in the morning, that was the zodiac sign which was arising from the eastern horizon at that time. So when you look at Aquarius, of course, this transition of Saturn into Aquarius on the 29th of this month. That was yesterday, and now it's fully in Aquarius today, and tomorrow it will be fully 1 degree, 2 degrees, like that. It will be in Aquarius, and it's a very good positioning for Aquarians, especially because when Saturn enters Aquarius, Saturn gets dignified in Aquarius and making a Mahapurusha Yoga called Rasa. For Aquarians, this means generally prosperity. Anybody born with Saturn in Aquarius and being Aquarius by birth sign, if his or her ascendant first house is occupied by Saturn, then the same situation prevails that he will be a prosperous person for life. The prosperity begins now. Actually, for the last 2.5 years, the prosperity has been delayed and under threat or under some kind of misfortune, unfortunate, tragic circumstances, of which I don't know without actual proof. And the Sri Lanka is going to somehow or other prosper in the days to come. That is confirmed too. And the constitution now, the horoscope of Sri Lanka is assumed to be Aquarius. So Aquarius, and in Aquarius, Saturn and Mars are placed in the first house in April and May. Yes, in April and May. So it is a very good positioning for this country, but the country would undergo some sort of serious troubles, it shows. In April and May, the country would experience some massacres, bloodshed, and violence will be experienced since Saturn and Mars are deemed to be I mean, main causes for accidents, violence, operations, surgical things, fire, everything, all sorts of violence. And yeah, that is there until May 17th. So until May 17th, Sri Lanka has to be very careful. The government of Sri Lanka has to be on alert. The military has to be on alert. And instead, after May 14th, May 17th, sorry, May 17th, when Mars moves into Taurus, the situation will be calmed down, and the Jupiter occupies the second house of Aquarius, that is Pisces, and it is in Pisces dignified, dignified meaning the financial reserve of Sri Lanka would be firm and stern and established, re-established. It has just begun to re-establish. To donor parties like IMF, World Bank, and even what do you call World Bank, IMF, then ADB, all these donor nations, donor parties, donor countries, and the info would be uh, flowing in lavishly, and Sri Lanka's situation would be rather cooled down. But until May 16th, the riots would go up. Sri Lanka has to expect massive violence because each in one way is some sort of Lagna elastica, ascendant elastica for Sri Lanka for the next 2.5 years or next 5 years as well. But since it is dignified in these Aquarius and Capricorn, the malefic effects would not be very much felt throughout the year. However, and the economic stability would be re-established definitely. I don't know who would rule because I don't have their horoscope. If I have their horoscope, I can definitely tell who's going to win, who's going to rule, who's going to do all that. I'm just looking at the horoscope of Sri Lanka, Aquarius only. My statements are do not involve any political allegations or political influences or taking sides of political parties or nothing. I have even decided not to vote this time. That is my view. What to do? Who is going to rule? Everybody says go home, go to home. If he goes, who is going to rule? If Rajapaksa, if Mahinda Rajapaksa goes home, who is going to rule? Who is next coming? Just one person can't do it. Very truthful, another 225 or more is required. A talented financial minister who can govern, who can control and who can monitor the financial situation in each ministry. For each month, how much of money is needed? Is it allowed in the treasury? What is happening in the treasury? Now in the treasury, without going behind the treasurer and asking for clues and advice. The financial minister should not be an advisor to the, a student of the chief person of the central bank. He should be able to monitor him. That's the main mistake. Each minister should be able to monitor all activities of their ministries, especially monetary involvement. This is the reason for the current bankruptcy. But anyhow, we are going to win over it. The country is going to win over it. Maharashtra is going to win over it. All these the queues and power cuts and the people dying on the queues and painful sceneries are going to vanish little by little after May. And the other thing is Sri Lanka seems to be rather proud also during, during April and May, until April, May 15, 16, 17, Sri Lanka has been proud because especially the government of the constitution which formed in 1948. That is where the whole affair of Aquarius lies. So the sun is posited in the third house of courage in Aquarius, and dragon said that is Rahu also positioned in the third house, showing courage, much courage. The government of Sri Lanka, the current government of Sri Lanka is not deterred at all. That is also shown. I am not aware of how much the opposition parties are powerful because I don't have their horoscopes. If I have, I can tell. Maybe they may be powerful, may not be powerful. That depends. But this is the country situation I'm speaking. The country's economy is going to grow up and be courageous, and the country's, the intelligent people, intelligent people, intelligent people, the intelligent people will, the younger generation would start ruling the country. The younger generation would start giving thoughts to the cabinet or the parliament. Younger generation, the students, university students, like yes, those who are studying MBA, chartered, or even those professionals, they are all students. The students are going to give much thought to the members of the parliament. That is sure. So this is the situation at the moment, and we all have to be vigilant and not to get involved in violences, but form a united government under one leadership and work together as a team and face this economic bankruptcy and win all of it. Thank you very much for listening. I'll come back to you in another session, session 2. Thank you very much.